Alright. It's a very frosty bee here today. I talked about this on the Discord as well, but it is so cold right now. Like yesterday, I had to go out for like Christmas family dinner and I turned into like an actual popsicle. It was so cold. So today, I'm a popsicle, but at least I have like a warm blanket and I drank some warm tea. And I made an ice cube. But yeah, this is technically, for me, my Christmas special stream. Because, oh no, I'm from, for the ones that don't know, I'm from the Netherlands. And in the Netherlands, Christmas is 2 days long. We have first day of Christmas and second day of Christmas. And today is second day of Christmas. So that's why I will have a Christmas hat, even though I'm not playing a Christmassy game. I mean, technically, a letter can be from, I don't know, Santa or something, but I don't think that's the case in this game. This letter is a little too ominous to be from a child-friendly saint. I don't think so. So yeah, it'll be a little bit silly. It counts. It counts as long as you believe it does, I guess. But yeah. I drank 2 iced matchas today. I mean, it's nice if you enjoy them, but I cannot fathom drinking iced drinks right now. I just want warm drinks and warm blankets and the heater turned up to 20. If not more. You want coffee so badly? I'm actually not that much of a coffee drinker. I mostly drink tea and hot chocolate. Oh, I would love hot chocolate right now, but I don't have it. I might die too, not gonna lie. Then why do you drink it? Actually, no. I've done that before. So I do get it. I'm a caffeine addict. Can't relate. Actually no. There's caffeine in tea too. So I can say I'm not guilty of that. You recently learned matcha can taste good? Did you not like it before? I haven't had matcha a lot because it's like not a common thing here. So I can only get it when I'm like in a different city. It's sad. I don't know, did you not like it before? You got used to it? Yeah, I guess it is kind of a taste you have to warm up to. You tried horrible matcha latte from Starbucks years ago, it was horrible. Yeah, I guess it does depend where you get it from. Alright. enough silly matcha chatting. I'm just gonna start the game because I don't have much more to yap about. I'm not Mavis, I can't yap for hours straight. Not me throwing shade, sorry Mavis. No harm intended, no disrespect. You only recently gave the second chance. Do I not have the game open? Yep. Lamar, sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. We love that about you, but it is like a notable thing. I guess I didn't have the game open. Whoops. It's working now. Yeah, do you like the Christmas hat? Does it look good? I know my antenna kind of clipped through it. But oh well. Is the audio good? BD Frosted? Yeah, I wasn't gonna put like a whole ice cube over top of my gameplay. That would be a little bit too silly. But the Christmas hat is staying. You like the hat? Good. Yes? Okay. What happened last time in this game? Oh, right, we were about to go to watch a movie. with an e-boy. Hat looks great, honey. Thank you. Teehee. Yeah. We were at the... what was it called? A something house? Why don't you just call it a theater now? I don't know, I remember last time I was like, do they call a cinema this? Not the e-boy. Do you know this game, Kira? You're about to meet with another friend? Yeah, a character I haven't seen yet. The Zack guy. It's only been a few indie film screenings with Zack, so I'm not an expert on the matter. Oh, you've only been to. I'm already messing up my reading. They called it something funny, yeah. I kinda do. Oh, great. I have 2 people who know this game in my chat then. I don't know anything about this game. I'm playing it for the first time. But I know that for people hoping to make a break in the industry, getting your film recognized by a local event like this is already a big deal. Is he like a movie star or something? Especially for a newcomer like Zack. He hasn't even won an award, but... just getting a confirmation letter that the... a letter, huh? That the festival committee wants to include this movie in this year's lineup already put a grin on his face for weeks. Speaking of the guy, he's impossible to miss. Letter, I know, right? I also had like neuron activation, like letter. At 6 feet, he appears to loom over most of the moviegoers, and with this large build and heavy voice, there's no surprise when people give him a wide berth. What's a wide berth? As they pass by. Alright, this is the game in which I show how little I know of the English language. What the hell is a berth? Why is the first definition that comes up a ship? A part of a ship? I don't think that's right. What? I can find it on Google. That's... 6 feet is weak, I'm taller. Mavis, don't lie in my chat. We all know that's false. You liar. Yeah, I can't even find on Google what that means. So that's interesting. Look at it in slang. Alright, I'll pull up the Urban Dictionary. SMH. Birth. An entrance into the playoffs achieved by a sports team who normally possesses a winning record. Okay, so that really doesn't help me. I guess it's just... No, this is really not helping me. Whatever. Moving on. White birth. Specifically. Listen. I can't find it. And I don't want to spend like half an hour googling this one word. So we're just gonna say... Yeah, it's a white birth. Obviously I know what that means. What do you mean you don't know what it means? A white birth. Obviously. Let's move on. It's often easy to mistake him for someone intimidating at first glance. I did, back when I didn't know any better. Ash did too, I heard, once early in their friendship.
Oh, there's Zack!
Wow, finally a normal-looking person.
Hey, you guys! Long time no see!
Hello. Zack's face lights up with a smile of his own. He moves towards us with careful steps, taking significant effort to make himself smaller so as not to bump or accidentally hit anyone. Typical Zack. He looks so freaking twinkish next to Zack. As he nears, Ash casually raises his hand in greeting and...
Sup, Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
I just cringed so hard. Oh boy. Ash, you just made like everyone in a 1 kilometer radius facepalm. I just know it. To avoid or stay away from someone, I could see that he was in a bad mood, so I gave her a wide berth. Yeah, that makes sense. He looks like a softie. What do you mean people avoid him? I know, right? He doesn't look intimidating. The awkwardness that descends within the immediate vicinity of our small group is palpable enough. I told you people, we're all cringing. I can soul read this game. Confirm. I shut the fuck up. Somewhere to our left, a girl giggles, and only then do I become aware of my mouth hanging open. I'm almost amazed at how Ash can say it out loud with a straight face. Almost. Considering his track record, I should be used to it by now. Zach seems to be.
Yo, stop trying to act black, Ashton. And you're the only one who calls me Z-Man.
Stop trying to act black is crazy. Like, I don't know why they make him blush over that. That's not... That's not... That's... I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna think about this too hard. There's fondness underneath this exasperated tone. If this were any other person, he'd likely be offended. But years of friendship and familiarity have made those words harmless to others' ears. I thought he was just being cringe. I didn't read it as him being racist. Oh right, there's slurs in this game. I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was just cringe by him, but he might be racist. Oh no. Or at least enough for both to take it in stride.
It's been a while, Zach.
What? Yeah, me too.
I hope you didn't get into trouble again.
Not much to get into trouble lately without you, I'm afraid. I'll let you know if something comes up, though.
Nah, I ended up with chicken down stuck on me last time I agreed.
Wait,
I'd really
hopefully
love
it's
at
not
least
Ash
this
saying
year
the
to pass
slurs.
without some
I'm
sort
actually
of
not sure.
accident
This game is framing
happening
him as racist right now. I mean, it's either Ash or like the... I forgot their names. I think one of them is called Luke. I don't remember what the... One of the other girls called Hannah, I think. It's either Ash, because they're framing him as racist, or it's just the Richie couple, because rich white people are infamously racist. So it's one of the two. It's gotta be one of them. Why am I even talking about this? I don't want characters to say racial slurs. It's just... I know that it will happen. And I'm not looking forward to it. Who wrote this game? Fire emoji, fire emoji? I don't fucking know. I want to ask them many questions.
Hey, I take offense to that. It wasn't that bad.
You really have no idea.
A beat passes. And then Zach laughs.
Hey, I'm kidding! You know you can always count on me.
It's a story only the two of them are privy to. Every now and then, Ash will enlist Zach's help on something. Beck and I never really found out what the real deal is with those adventures. As Ash calls it, both aren't willing to tell due to some unspoken agreement. She insists that if it's Ash, it's likely not something illegal or life-threatening. I tend to believe her on that. Sometimes. Ah well, boys will be boys I guess. No. No boys will be boys. Legal activity is still illegal activity. I give Zach a small wave from behind Ash when his attention eventually turns to me.
Bella! Huh? Rebecca's not with you. Is she still sick?
A bit. But she's up and went to work this morning. You know she doesn't listen to anyone that's not Ash.
Yes, she does.
You sound like a toddler right now.
No, she doesn't. You're literally the only person she'll listen to when she's feeling stubborn.
And it's true. They've known each other for far longer than any of us in the group, childhood friends and all.
But don't worry, Zach. She's probably on her way here now. She promised she wouldn't miss your movie. Isabella! Oh, thank goodness!
Speak of the devil. I need to stop soul reading this game. I need to stop soul reading this game. Okay, this is actually... I don't know what's up with me today. I've been reading this game too hard. Without warning, a hand grabs me by the shoulder and turns me around.
Becca, you're just in time.
I have to lean back a little with the way her face is almost invading my personal space, but she places her hand on either side of my head to keep me still. She stares at me intently, concerned filling her eyes.
Becca, you're squishing my face. How are you? Are you alright?
I swear you are psychic. I might be. I might be.
Why wouldn't I be?
Rose called me earlier.
Actually, this... Yesterday, I also called myself psychic. Because I did like... I was playing board games for like, over family dinner. And I did like... I was the one shuffling the cards. And I did like a whole bit about, like hovering over the cards and trying to read which piles were the best. And I kept pulling like really good cards. So maybe I might be psychic this Christmas. Maybe that's the gift I got from Santa. Being psychic for a couple of days. In the 999 game you were predicting a lot too. That's not me being psychic, that's just me having played too many mystery games. Like that I can call out just... That's not me being psychic, that's just me being too addicted to those kinds of games. Those 4 words tell me all I need to know. Since I don't have my family living close by and the only other relative I have here works on the far side of the country, I gave my company Becca's contact number in case of emergency. Rose snitched, I think. Should have known Rose would call her, yeah. I push Becca's hands away from my face. Although she lets go, her eyebrow remains drawn together.
Oh, no, everything's good. Rose covered for me at work today.
That's not what I'm talking about. How's your head?
Beside me, Ash snickers. I bite back the urge to elbow him in place of trying to avoid Becca's hand as she tries to reach out for the said area. I do my best to dodge her, all at once moving to hide behind Zach. Sorry for using you as a human shield, Zach.
Oh, it's nothing. I just slipped off a few steps on my way down. I blacked out for a few seconds and had a minor bump, but it's just that.
I'm still of the opinion she should have just immediately been sent to the hospital. Because that could be really bad.
You blacked out? It's not something to brush off.
I'm with her on that.
Come on, at least let me check it.
It's extremely minor. You wouldn't even know it's there.
Well, yes. But the danger of these kinds of injuries isn't what you can see. It's what happens inside your brain, girly pop.
Isabella, this isn't a laughing matter.
She did look pale when I saw her.
Wow, thanks a lot, Ashton, you traitor. I'll get you back for this, just you wait.
What? I'm just saying it as it is. If you mentioned this earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Hi, Kriggy, hi. So far, it's been a lot.
I'm sorry. Saw her?
She had no brain to begin with. She's not that bad. She's not that bad. She's been doing some stupid stuff, but not that bad. A lot the fuck happened. Ash got framed as being racist. That's what you missed so far. And me being psychic. That happened too.
Yeah, they arrived together. Bella looked fine to me then. I don't know.
Something crosses Becca's face, but it's gone before I can figure out what it is.
Oh, that's good. At least she didn't have to travel alone, right? At least. Good.
Anyway, it's a Zach taken. Valid. Valid. I don't think so. They haven't said anything, so I don't think he's taken. He's all yours. I feel so sorry for Becca. I kinda do as well, but I also do think she's kind of a nag. So I'm still mixed on her. Cool dips. Alright, you also missed me being an ice cube. Wait, I can show you real quick. You missed this. You missed me being an ice cube.
See? I'm okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
What? Because it's very cold here right now. It's like -5 degrees.
And I don't want to miss Zach's film.
I thought so too before playing her little mobile phone game. Oh, right. You did say there was a phone game.
We can always watch it some other time. Sorry, Zachary.
You moved way too fast for me to even see. The chat was blocking, so I had to rewind a little. Oh well, sorry. I didn't want to just randomly interrupt my game. But did you see it now, or do I need to go back? Did you see it, or do I need to show you the ice cube again? I saw it? Okay. Alright.
No, it's good.
For you. It's alright. I have a warm blanket now. And a warm Christmas hat.
But you guys should really keep it down. We're starting to attract some attention.
Oh, don't worry. You attracted plenty attention already by like Ash saying something super cringe really loudly.
It's the premiere. The premiere's different. Right, Zach?
Would it have happened if you let me use the blowtorch? Well, yes, but I prefer not being roasted like a marshmallow. I prefer being not crispy. I showed him a pleading look. Zach's a sensible guy. He'll understand. Please understand.
Not really. But Rebecca has a point. In the end, I think it's your call.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Please, Becca. I really don't want to miss it.
I mean, it's a movie. It'll be fine. It's not like she has to do like anything intense. It's just sitting and watching. I think she can handle that. Like, if she's not going to the hospital, she might as well be here around people. That's better than being by herself at home. Like, this is actually the safer option.
You're not missing it. Oh, we're just moving it on a different day so we can have a...
Look, you guys.
Ash is outside and unexpectedly cuts through the conversation. He's pinching the bridge of his nose as he speaks, something he usually does when he's getting impatient.
If she says she's okay, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can stop her either. Besides, she's still acting like the same old Isabella to me, if she can still run around like that.
Why are you taking her side?
I'm not. But if she wants to watch Zach's movie with us, I'm not going to stop her. She's probably the one looking forward to it the most.
Ash, that's... You, of all people, should know...
Why should he of all people know? Is he like ill or something?
Tell you what, if I notice something amiss with her, I'll take her to the nearest hospital myself.
Yeah, I agree with this actually. Stay around her so you can notice if something is wrong. Not to be that person, but Becca sounds like the chat to holiday meme. Does she?
Ash, that's... You, of all people, should know...
I think she might just be British. She doesn't sound like the meme, she's just British. Like, I don't hear any other similarity. I think that might be on you.
Is that good enough for you?
I already know the answer before Becca voices it out. When at last she releases a deep breath and nods, albeit with great reluctance, I immediately tackle her into a hug.
Thanks, Becca.
It's always been you with him, isn't it?
Oh, never mind. I get why she said that now. He has a thing for her. That's why she said it.
Did you say something?
Boring. British? The fuck is that? Never heard of it. I don't know why all these people are British either. Well, actually I do know. It's because this game takes place in the UK. But yeah, the fuck is the British?
Me? Nothing. Don't mind me.
If you say so.
Okay, guys, showtime's close, so I think I'm gonna get us some snacks. My treat. And then let's head inside.
Hell yeah.
Anyone here has a smaller bill?
A smaller bill?
I think I do. Hold on.
Oh, he's asking for change. That took me a second. I peel myself off from Becca to get my wallet from my bag and oh, is the letter still in there?
What's this?
Yep. It's already in Ash's hands before I can even react. Behind him, Becca and Zach are both giving the piece of paper an intrigued look. It's a letter, right?
No! Give it back!
It's just a paper.
I don't care! Give it!
It's a letter.
Looks ancient, too. Why do you keep this around?
Oh boy, we're sharing it with even more people. Well, I mean, at least we're gonna hit the 5 people number, but I still don't think it's a good thing. I think it might be very bad for us. I try to reach for it, but he holds the paper way above his head. I've never been particularly sensitive about my own height, but right now I really wish I have that advantage over him. Imagine being short. Can't relate.
Don't open it!
What's the big deal? It's not like it's a love letter. I don't see any
Oh,
reason to-
it's something much worse than a love letter.
Hold on a second. This is, isn't it?
Even if it is, it's not for you.
No, it's not a love letter for you, Ash. We don't write love letters in blood on ancient scrolls. No, that's not... Me too, I'm over 6 feet. Why are you lying today, Mavis? Stop lying. How dare you?
Okay, now I'm curious.
I'm telling you it's nothing like that. It's...
The rest of my words are lost when he unfolds the paper. Too early for Halloween. I can't breathe. My heart feels stuck in my throat, pounding, threatening to burst out. Check yourself. I'm Zach's reaction right now. I would react like that to a hot paper too. That expression is just real. Vaguely, I know my hands are trembling at my sides. Clasping them together doesn't do any good. They're still shaking, but I hang on to them regardless. Some people write their love letters in blood. Doki doki. Right, what's her name? The purple-haired girl. I know she does it, right? Yeah, that's fair. There's also some people that write their love letters in their, how do I say this? Their cooch blood. I'm just gonna say it like that. They're cooch blood. There are people that actually do that, and I vomit every time. It's disgusting. But like, some people do it for some reason, and it's really gross. Stop. You can't say I'm not right. People have absolutely done that before. What? No. No, it's a real thing. I wish it wasn't, but people do it. Why? Because they're crazy. And they think that it makes them, like, show their dedication. It's a very stalker / yandere thing to do, but it happens. It's real. Why? I know, I wouldn't support it. It's disgusting. But it happens. It's basically the female equivalent of giving someone a letter that you've ejected onto. It's the female equivalent of that. Big sigh. That's worse than people wearing their coochie. I'm sorry. What? Mavis, what? I haven't heard of that before. That's just... oof. The awful sick weight that has taken its core in my stomach back in the open house returns full force. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Someone, please. Today is turning out to be a horrible nightmare.
Send this to 5 people or else.
I love her expression in this sprite.
Well, that's interesting.
They think it attracts people. Do they think they are in the fucking Omegaverse? Hello? No! No!
Guys, I think we should listen to Bella first.
Thank you, Zach, for being the only reasonable person in this game.
Aren't you a few days early for Halloween?
Alright, it is like October, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ash wakes the paper in front of me, giving me a fleeting glimpse of its contents. I know. I don't need to see. I don't want to see. The letters, the words, every stroke written in blood is already embedded in my mind. Maybe I should have just thrown it away when I had the chance. That way.
It's not a prank.
It makes all of them stop. Even I am surprised with how steady my voice is.
What did you say?
Look at his wide-eyed. Those are some wide-ass eyes. The funny thing about visual novel horror games is that you can tell by some of like the sprites, because they obviously draw the sprites to be reused, and just by how extreme Ash's reaction here is, you can tell that he is about to see some horrors later in the game, just because he has like super extreme expressions. Like, this is one of my main tricks to find like crazy characters or like culprits in mystery games, because if they have an expression that's like weirdly creepy or weirdly like evil looking, even if it's just in a silly conversation, the fact that they have that expression means they are going to need it later. Like, that's like a good meta trick for figuring out mystery games. Bro, looks like Jeff the Killer, you're so right.
This isn't a prank! I saw something!
Hold on. Are we still talking about this paper? Or is it about the urban legend again?
Both. I know it sounds ridiculous.
You're saying this is a primitive version of a chain letter, and now that we've seen it, we're now cursed. You've got to be kidding me.
Honestly, that's a fair reaction. If I got handed a letter like that, I'd also be like, you've got to be kidding me. You just had to include me in this.
See? This is why I didn't want to tell you guys.
Isabella, aren't you taking this a bit too far?
It's not a joke! Will you guys listen to me first? I saw something in the house earlier. It stood right in front of me. If I hadn't gotten away, that thing might have...
Right. And in broad daylight, Isabella. Even someone gullible would find the logic in that screwed up. There's also no way in hell that this supernatural shit is true.
I both can see Ash's point of view and also think they are being really mean. Like, they're not even trying to sugarcoat it. Like, if she really was like in a psychotic break, this is not the way to go about it. They are being really harsh.
But it's real! What do you think I saw?
A hallucination? A delusion? Didn't you say you fell down some stairs? So maybe Rebecca's right.
It happened after, when I was trying to get away. I almost got stuck in the same room with that thing.
Oh wow, she looks really mad in this expression.
We're all in danger. I thought you were my friends. Why don't you believe me?
We are, and you know that. But this thing and that thing has got nothing to do with the other.
Bella looks crazy too. I haven't seen her look crazy. Oh wait, Bella. They need to not make their names so similar. I read it as Becca, but yeah, Bella looks crazy too. I agree.
When Rose called earlier, I thought she's just exaggerating. But based on what I'm seeing right now, maybe it's better if we really postpone this for now.
Can we let Zach speak? He seems like the reasonable one.
Don't bother.
Without another word, I snatch the letter out of Ash's hands and stuff it back into my bag, with more force than necessary. I'm tired. I got cursed, saw a ghost, probably lost the sale, got kicked out of the open house I'm supposed to be hosting, my own friends won't believe me, and all of them think I'm crazy. Stop it, I love. There's a dull ache at the back of my head, begging for a little attention. I can't afford to give it right now. Honestly, there's only so much a person can take within a single day. I just want to go home, curl up in my bed and never think about the day. But before I could take a single step away from the group...
Guys!
Thank you, Zach! You're immediately becoming my favorite character by being like the only one who actually believes they're a friend. Zach rarely ever raises his voice even when there's a point he wants to drive home, and hearing him take on that tone completely throws me off. Even Ash and Becca. Whatever hard words yet to come out from the argument immediately die on our tongues.
Why don't we all calm down first? I'm sure Isabella has her reasons too. No need to be hard on her.
Zach, I appreciate you so much. The only normal fucking character in this game so far.
And hey, ain't this supposed to be a happy get-together? We haven't seen each other for months. I'd really love to know what y'all have been up to. I only ever get to talk to Bella over chat.
Preach, preach.
Please.
He has a point. Ash, for all its attempt to look cool and distant, has also been looking forward to this. He even took the time to call this morning for a reminder. He never does that. Becca too. I'm pretty sure that's another reason why she got out of bed today. Zach has to mother these dumbasses. He really does. Yet despite Zach's attempts to lighten things up, or Ash and Becca's acquiescing gestures, the tightness in my chest remains. I'm just gonna move past the words I don't know. I don't want to look them all up. I should have just kept it to myself, or at least went with the idea that it's a prank. If I did, things might not have turned out the way they had. No sour mood, no bad vibes. Careless, so careless. Maybe leaving is the better decision for all of us? No. I disagree. First of all, never split up in the horror game. Duh. But also, I think staying around people is the best move. When you have potential brain damage. Any other day, I'd excuse myself and go straight home. But this is something special to Zach, something he worked so hard to bring to life. I should know better. I might be having a bad day, but being with a few people I care about far outweighs the idea of spending the rest of my day throwing a tantrum alone in my room. And what if the thing in the attic follows me home? True. I don't want to be left with my thoughts either. I can still see it whenever I close my eyes. And maybe if I stay, let their heads cool down first before telling them what happened, they'll listen to me? There's nothing you can solve with a calm head. One step at a time, Isabella, that's what my mama used to tell me. Besides, I don't have the heart to ditch Zach. Me neither. He has done nothing wrong. A smile's back on my face when I look at them. By the way, if I ever get an option where I have to save like one of these fucks, you bet your ass it's gonna be Zach. He's just instant favorite.
If we keep arguing here, we're going to miss the first few minutes.
All right, that's the Isabella I know.
Oh, good. I thought for sure you were going to cry.
I hate this guy. Real. This time I really do send an elbow straight to his stomach. Deserved. Deserved. Stupid Ash. Being vertically challenged has its perks too. Bite his ankles, queen. Bite his ankles.
What was that for?
Stop calling me a crybaby! I'm not one!
Also, hi Craigie, let's go. I thought you was gone, but I guess you're lurking.
Aw, don't cry.
Ashhole. I love the name just randomly changing to Ashhole.
Stop it!
Okay, scaredy cat then.
That too! If you repeat that, I swear I'll...
Let's just go.
Without another word, Becca goes inside. She doesn't even stop to wait for us when I call after her. Ash and I exchange look at that. The same question likely swimming inside our minds. Did something happen at school after I left? Is she having a bad day too? Yeah, I'm lurking playing Tekken right now. Have fun. You stop flirting. Is this flirting? I don't see this as flirting. But maybe I'm the weird one. Same, Becca. I'll try asking her about it later, I guess. Yeah, now is not the right time.
So, you guys go catch up with her. I'll go get us the food I promised.
But you'll miss it.
Didn't you say watching a movie without food ain't fun? And it ain't like I haven't seen it. I made it, remember? I'll be in there soon.
One friendly tap on my shoulder and then he's gone. A few moviegoers are still milling about. Some are still waiting in line for tickets, but otherwise most of the crowd are already inside. There's nothing much for us to do here now. Now the word of protest comes from me when Ash gestured for the two of us to go inside. I don't like that they are being like left alone. Like it feels definitely like they're shipping them. That they're like setting up to be dating. But I don't like Ash.
And then?
Oh, I don't like that he has a horrified sprite too. Like I said earlier, he's about to see some horrors later this game.
Are you sure it wasn't one of the cleaning crews?
Absolutely sure.
Somehow, halfway through the movie, the conversation steered towards what happened in the mansion. To be fair, Zach was the one who brought it up again. In his own movie's premiere. Now the film's just serving as background noise, while we're speaking in hushed tones, careful not to disturb anyone inside the small hall. Well, except for Ash. I just hope we don't end up arguing about it again. We don't get kicked out for sure. Don't talk during a movie, don't be that person. Though with how loud Ash's voice is, we'll probably get thrown out way before any argument happens. Only Becca still remains engrossed in the movie, completely ignoring us. She's been quiet the whole evening, speaking only when referred to. If I didn't know any better, I think we did something that offended her. Yeah, she's just having a bad day. Did we? I don't know. Did you? The letter might be, not a great start.
And then I ran. You heard what happened after.
I still think it's something else.
Like what? Some musty old grandma? An abandoned house?
It was standing right in front of me, Ash.
He's one of the smartest people I know, but geez, he should learn to listen. Plus, didn't he say he doesn't believe in these things? Why is he in this conversation again?
I heard what you said, but it's a small room. There are a lot of things someone else could have done there without your knowledge.
Like what? A mannequin? Come on.
If I could see it up close, maybe I can...
I am not going back there.
Ain't that a problem if you're hosting an open house?
Good point.
Rose does the first floor tour.
I ain't sure ghosts can be restricted to one room, Bella.
I don't know about that actually. I mean, in this case, it's true because we saw the ghost on the staircase. But like, ghosts being restricted to one room is a thing. It could just be one room that's haunted. That's not true.
There are no ghosts, Zach. Stop putting useless ideas in her head.
Yeah, but I was thinking, maybe all the house needs is a blessing. Wasn't it left uninhabited for years?
I would mention the thing about like some ghosts liking or disliking prayers again, but I already had a rant about that last stream, so I'm not gonna bring it up again. But yeah, it might work, it might make it worse. Oh, the house did change hands over the years, from one distant relative of the Ermine guards to another. None of them bothered to live in it though, and it remained that way up until its current owners decided to sell it. What did I think of that?
I didn't peg you as the religious type, Zach.
Nothing like that, Ash. Who knows, though? It might bring something positive to the place.
That's not a bad idea. I just don't know where I could find someone.
You're not seriously considering his suggestion, are you?
I mean, we got out of the situation by praying. I picked the praying option, and it got me out of the situation alive, so... It might be kinda smart, actually.
Do you have a better idea?
I know where. I could contact him for you if you want.
Why do you have a contact like that? He is literally going, I know a guy, right now, for the most random thing.
You do that?
Or we can find you a psychologist instead.
Ahahaha. There are very few times in my life where I wish my... Your what? Oh my god, this game needs to stop giving me words I don't know. Like, I consider myself fluent in English, but at moments like these, I realize I might not be. Displeased gaze. Okay, so it's like a glare, I see. Zach would know a guy. This is one of those.
Ash, that is not a very appropriate thing to say right now.
No, wait, that's not what I meant.
Look at him immediately getting embarrassed as soon as Zach calls him out. Is it bad that they actually like his dynamic with Zach better than that of the girl he's being shipped with?
Ethnographer. I meant ethnographer. This guy's a psychologist too, of course, if you...
What? Why would you need an ethnographer in this situation? What? Like... No, no. Why would you... Huh? An ethnographer is like... No, what? Ash, what the hell are you on about? The fuck is glowers? It's like glaring. I looked it up.
Ashton, if you don't stop.
Rebecca knows the guy I'm talking about too. She can vouch for him.
Becca tears her eyes away from the screen at the mention of her name.
Huh? What? Oh, are you talking about Professor Andrew? He used to work with my parents at the university.
Again, what the fuck is an anthropologist going to do about this? Absolutely jack shit.
And can you guys keep it down?
Sorry, the scaredy cat here mentioned curses. Not that I'm saying this is one. But talking to him is a better solution for me than getting a random priest to bless an old house.
That is so not how this works. Like, I guess you could send an ethnographer to the village to find out how the rumor came to be, but it's not gonna help you for her having hallucinations. That would be a doctor. You need to get her a doctor, if anything.
He'll even help you figure things out, teach you a couple things,
This guy's talking out of his ass.
and probably put your fears to rest since this looks to be bothering you a lot.
Ash might be right too, however what Zach suggested is something I'm more familiar with. Granted, they don't believe me, they're only giving me these suggestions to put my mind at ease, but it's better than being ignored or being laughed at. I could take comfort in knowing they are willing to hear me out.
So, what do you think?
It's your call. We'll go with whatever you want.
I don't know.
Oh, interesting. So here's the thing. A priest could make the situation so much worse. But a professor isn't going to do shit. Like, it's not going to help. I think taking the threat seriously might be the better option for us. Like, maybe we'll get like B what? Why are you saying B? But maybe he'll give us like, I don't know, some holy water that we can defend ourselves with. That sounds like a good item to have if they give us something like that. So I'm going with the priest. I mean, who would want to side with Ash? That's true as well. I'd rather side with Zach.
I'll think about it. But maybe we could go with Zach's idea?
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we did something than just stand around.
Zach, you are so right. You're the only sane person in this room.
I'll let you know when he's available, Bella.
Thanks, Zach. I knew I could count on you.
Guys, I said keep it down. You keep insisting that we still watch it. Yet you're not even paying attention yourselves.
That's true as well. Oh, whoops, my relationship with Rebecca is so bad. But at least my relationship with Zach is good. I like that. I better leave, I need to set up my stream. Have fun, B. Bye, Mavis. Go have a good stream. Don't get spooked. Your streaming is slender, right? I can't redirect, like, actually, but I'll point people to your stream when I end.
It ain't a big deal, Rebecca. I'm the one who broached the subject in the first place.
It's still your film, Zachary. A good film, mind you. You worked hard on this.
Yes, Lamau, thank you. No worries. You go have a good stream.
The least we could do is watch it with you.
And that's what you're all doing. I really appreciate all of you making time for this.
Sorry, Becca. We'll stop now.
I threw her an apologetic look, even if Ash the only one she should be reprimanding, but her attention is already back on the screen. She's ignoring us again. When Becca's acting this way, there's a big chance something's nagging at her. We really need to talk. We all fall into a comfortable silence after, the kind you can only share with people you're most at ease with. For the first time today, the letter lays forgotten in my bag, if only for a few hours. Okay, that's just a journal update. Night has fallen by the time we exit the movie house. That's what they called it, a movie house. Despite the late hour, the streets are still bustling full of people, those about to head home, those set to meet someone, and even those simply wandering about. Walking in a sea of unfamiliar souls, it strikes me how easy it is for one to get lost in a city as nondescript as Luxborn. I was afraid too, at one point, back when I was new and had just set foot in this place. Now with familiar faces walking with me, it feels a little like home. Second Ash bid us goodbye shortly before Becca and I crossed to the other side of the street. The former claiming he's got a few freelance jobs to take care of before the day ends, and Ash? Who knows? He never tells. I don't know, a detective case or something. I just remembered he's a detective. Sometimes he'll just randomly disappear at your doorstep, looking for a place to crash. Oh, appear. I don't know why I read disappear. Randomly appear at your doorstep, looking for a place to crash. He does it to Zach a lot, much to the latter's frustration. He's a busy guy too, in spite of the laid-back air he gives off.
Thanks for today, everyone!
No problem, Zach. I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
No, don't jump scare me again. I forgot this game has jump scares. It's been so chill for now, but no.
Huh?
No, I don't like the whispers. And of course this happens right when there's no one in chat and I'm by myself. Fuck you, game. That's so mean. It's targeting me specifically. No. No. That's also the thing that was written on the letter, so it's definitely a ghost. Stop. A sensation. It's breathing on the back of my neck, isn't it? The classic ghost move. Cold, sickening, drowning, my chest tightening, breathing becoming labored. I can taste blood in my mouth, the edges of my vision blurs. In the distance, amidst the countless nameless people going about their lives, a voice reaches out to me. I hate it here. Bleeding, even as I clench my eyes tight, I clasp my hands over my ears. Don't. Whispering and whispering and whispering. I'm actually going into Mavis's chat right now to tell her that it jump scared me right as she left. Because it's very funny. Mavis, the game is jump scaring me right as you left. It knew somehow that I'm alone now. Actually, I don't know if Craigie is still here. He might be. But either way, it's very funnily timed. Calling out, don't jump scare me, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, not me.
Somebody.
Isabella? Earth to Isabella?
Well, at least their friends are here. Okay, no jump scare. Good. At her voice, the whole world suddenly snaps into place, the murmur's gone. When I opened my eyes, Becca raised an eyebrow at me in question.
Weren't you listening? Are you coming with me?
Oh, yeah. Just... okay. Sorry, I spaced out.
And no one is just noticing that? Okay.
You always do that.
I follow her without complaint, but not before sneaking a glance to the far end of the street. Don't jumpscare me, don't do it. Where the voice came from, where another set of eyes would be staring at me. Nothing. There were only Zack and Ash watching over us as we head back to where Becca parked her car. If I'm expecting to see something, or someone there, I try not to let it show, try not to think of the tiny pinpricks of fear crawling at the pit of my stomach.
See you guys some other time.
Well, bye, I guess.
Yeah, see ya!
Another glance, and with a final wave we go off our own ways. I don't know what I saw, I don't know what I heard, I don't want to know. And if this is what would help me sleep tonight, what would give back that normalcy in my life, then so be it. Okay, guess we're going to the next day. Guess we're just ignoring all the horrors. The darkness closes around me, don't have a nightmare, please. Grasping, pulling, engulfing me, that's not good. The ground caves in and without warning I'm falling. Oh wow, that's one messy room. Like, it's one thing to be messy, it's another to just have a bunch of empty noodle cups lying on the floor and probably attracting bugs. Like, come on girl, get yourself together. My eyes snap open. For an instant, it doesn't immediately register where I am. But my back and shoulders ache after I've fallen asleep all hunched up the night before. The wretched sweat, the nest of pillows I often keep around me feels suffocating. More suffocating than comforting. Oh, look at the cute pictures in the back. One of them is like their friends group. The other is just her and Becca, I think. And then maybe her family? I don't know. I haven't had a single dream since coming to Luxburn, or at least none I can recall having. It's a shame because they used to be so vivid. Not the crazy vivid, but the more pleasant kind I'll tell my siblings about. Maybe it's just the stress of living alone. The knowledge that I'll always wake up in an empty apartment with no one to tell stories to.
What time is
Aw,
it?
are you feeling a little homesick? Habit forces me to look over at the clock, even with the soreness weighing heavily on my shoulders and the compulsion to never leave my bed for the day. I'm alive. Hi, Criggy. Nice to see that you're alive again. Now, I hate shrimp. What's that? How random. But yeah, great that you just disappeared. That everyone disappeared. Right as the game decided to be scary. Loved that. That was great. I was feeding shrimp. But yeah, I don't know. This game, like, actually knows. It knew when I was alone here and decided to scare me right that moment. It was very stupid. In a heartbeat, I'm up.
Oh man, of all the times to oversleep. Towel? Towel? Where's my towel?
Oh, she overslept? Admittedly, it's a weekend, as an unspoken rule that entitles me to a few extra hours of sleep. But if Rose didn't kill me yesterday, she sure as hell will now. It's right after what happened. I mean, I think she can forgive you for getting a little extra rest after hitting your head. Like, I think she will understand. Oh lord, 1 box of donuts as a peace offering won't be enough the second time around. Lol, how convenient, I know. Grabbing my towel, I'm already a few short steps away from the bathroom when a muffled ring breaks out from my bag. There's a moment of indecision at first, my mind conflicted whether I should ignore or answer it. But what if it's Rose? Or worse, our boss. Ah sheesh, and the rational part of my brain wins out. The letter from yesterday peeks out when I pull the device out. Just the sight of it is enough to put me in a foul mood, and it takes every force of will for me to ignore it in favor of the answering the call. The caller ID reads Mama. Yeah, that's very bad timing.
Huh?
It's around 4:55 p.m. in the Philippines right now.
That's an unusual time for them to call.
Is it? I mean, I guess. But like it's at the end of the afternoon. Maybe she got off from work early. I don't know, that doesn't seem that weird. That might just be me. Usually it's around noontime here and I'm the one calling, not the other way around. Better for them to use that money on something else than an international call. Regardless, in the most cheerful tone I can gather.
Hello?
Hello? Grace? How are you?
Mama! I'm doing okay. How are you guys over there?
We're good. EJ won a storytelling contest at school the other week. Brought home a medal. I thought you should know.
Aw, finally something positive in our life. We need it right now. There's a tired lilt in her voice as she speaks. It's been there since Papa had to leave his job. Oh. I wish there's something I can do for her. But from miles away like this, the least I'm able is to not make her worry. If only my older brother would actually lend her a hand, but Lord knows if that'll ever happen. Oh, that's rough. Odds are Kuya. Is it pronounced Kuya? I hope so. Kuya Jordan's already out drinking right now. Oh. Again. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. I can't count on my older sister either, knowing she has a family of her own and well. I'd say Anne? I'm guessing it's Anne. I'd say Anne's financial situation isn't exactly great right now, having ran herself knee-deep in debt.
Great! That's great! Tell him congratulations from me. And let him know I'm gonna send him a little something extra this Christmas. How about Nico? Karen? Michael?
Wow, she has a
they're
really
okay.
big family. Doesn't it say in her profile how big her family is? Yeah, she has 7 siblings. Jesus. Well, no, 6 siblings. She's the 7th. But my god, that's a lot.
They're doing well. They wanted to talk to you, but they're all busy with school.
Oh no, that's fine. I don't want to bother them. Just tell them to keep doing their best for me. I'll just call back when I know they're not busy. And Papa? How's Papa doing?
It's a subject I'm a bit hesitant to broach. From the way Mama's voice hitches, she doesn't want to bring it up either.
Papa. Grace, he's having a little difficulty right now. Weak appetite, he's having trouble swallowing, and lost a few pounds.
Oh no.
But the doctor said we should keep encouraging him. It just means his body's accepting his new treatment well.
Oh, does he have cancer? Please don't, that would be very sad.
The money you sent last time helped a lot to pay for it, by the way.
Oh, they're giving her a tragic backstory, so it'll hurt more once she dies.
Oh, I see. That's good.
I would deny that life has gotten tougher for our family. It used to be easy back when Papa was in good shape. But ever since he was diagnosed with sickness 5 years ago, he has been unable to provide for us. Now the burden of feeding 8 mouths and settling Papa's bills all rest on my shoulders. Only her shoulders? Oh wow. Although Mama makes a little, accepting sewing and laundry jobs in her neighborhood, it's scarcely enough to cover the costs of day-to-day living, let alone the bloating hospital bills. We can't even accept help from our own government because the health insurance barely covers anything.
I'm sure he'll get better soon. Is he well enough to talk? Do you think I'll be able to speak to him, Ma?
Silence. I start to think that the call got cut until...
Listen, Grace. Maybe it's better if we transfer Papa to a different hospital. Somewhere cheaper?
What? Why? Did something happen? Is it the deposit issue again? Give me the hospital's number. I'll talk to them.
No, it's nothing bad. The service here is good. Too good. Even the doctors. But I'm worried you're working yourself to the ground because of it.
Well, she is quite busy, but other than the whole horror letter, she seems like she was doing fine.
Mama, we've been through this before. I want the best for Papa. And don't worry about the bills or the medicine, or me for that matter. I can handle myself. Everything's going well here. In fact, we're about to close a large sale.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. If it falls through now, you will feel so bad. Hopefully, yeah. If not, then I'll find another way. She doesn't need to know that. Sorry, Mama. You told me not to lie, yet look at what I'm doing.
I'll have money to send over soon to cover the rest of Papa's treatment. And there's more than enough for Karen, Nico, Michael, and EJ's school tuition too.
I guess conversion rates are helping her a lot here.
Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. We all do. But I just wish you'd come home to us soon.
Ah. Oh boy. Kailan Kaui? I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. When are you coming home? EJ, the youngest, used to be the only person asking me that. How'd you respond to a question you don't have a definitive answer to? 12 years later and I still can't give them a straight one. I smile through Mama can't see it. Though Mama can't see it, I fight to keep my lips from quivering, my voice from shaking. She's got enough on her plate as it is. No need to weigh her down with unnecessary concerns.
Promise me you'll be there to welcome me when I do, okay?
Of course. I'm sorry, Grace. I need to take this for a while.
There's a small commotion on the other end. The sound of gates opening, the voice of a child. EJ talking excitedly about his day at school, the tapping of feet on the floorboard as he runs. It's been years since I went home, but I can still picture the whole scene in my mind. How tall is he now? Are the neighborhood kids bullying him now that I'm not around? Did Mom rearrange the furniture in the living room again? What are they having for dinner today? I miss them. I miss them so much.
It's okay, Ma. I need to go too. I've got work today. I'll call again soon, alright?
On a Saturday? Oh, never mind. Take care of yourself, dear. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to hurt more if she dies now, because we know her entire family will just be in so much trouble. It ends with a soft click, leaving half-truths and empty promises hanging in the air. Closing my eyes for a moment, I take a deep breath and shake away the thoughts beginning to swim inside my head. It's pointless to mull over these things now.
Okay, Isabella. Time to get that mansion sold.
Let's go. Unfortunately, before I can take a single step away from my phone, it rings again. Yeah, because we're like hours late. No doubt Mama forgot to say something. No, it's probably Rose.
Mama? Did you forget anything?
I told you, it's Rose.
Excuse you? I'm too young to be your mom. Are you still sleeping? Hold on, never mind that. Get yourself in the office. Hurry!
Office? What about the open house? Oh no. Is it Sir John? Did he hear about yesterday? Am I in trouble? Oh god, oh god, oh god! I'm gonna get yelled at, aren't I? What do I do? I'll buy you an extra box of donuts if...
No, it's nothing like that. Will you calm down? Get yourself here, alright? I'll tell you everything then.
There's a telltale din of several feet shuffling against the wooden floor and an indistinct yelling in the background before Rose cuts the connection. That isn't in any way comforting. But it's enough reason for me to hastily discard my phone and finish my shower in record time. I make it to her office within 20 minutes of leaving my apartment, completely disheveled and out of breath. A feat if I take into account my usual travel time. Routine clamor, common to the Briar Realty Corporation's Luxembourg office, greets me as soon as my foot crosses the threshold. Papers rustling, telephones ringing at sporadic intervals, agents talking at varying volumes, staff moving about, and...
Where the hell is C? Where are my employees?
What? This reminds me of something, but I don't know what the reference I want to make is like. It reminds me of something, but I can't place what. But it's very funny.
What the actual fuck, guys? Of all the times to disappear without notice.
What the actual fuck, guys? I love the pronunciation. My boss's words are muffled as someone closes the door to his office, likely the work of our HR manager. Throughout the past weeks, he's been in a bad mood over a few employees who have failed to report to work. I hear they're still trying to get a hold of them, but to no avail. The result is half their workload has been shifted to all available staff, so as to not lose clients. Did they all go missing in the haunted house? Maybe. Doesn't that mind the extra work? If anything, it means I'll have more to send to my family back home. Although the rumors of a branch closure circulating because of this is indeed a bit worrisome. My back barely touches the top of my table when Rose pulls me aside.
Here, I need you to help me with these papers. If you could also get these signed and photocopied before lunch today, that would be great.
One after another, she trusts a bunch of paperwork. Why is this a tongue twister for me? She trusts a bunch of paperwork in my hands without explanation. A page flutters away from the top of the pile and I lean down to pick it up, my eyes scanning the top of the page as I straighten. My pronunciation is not here today. I don't know why. A purchase and sales agreement. Rose simply gestures her thumb in the direction of the visitor lounge. Lounge when I tilt my head in question. I need to actually reset my brain. I'm not pronouncing things correctly today. Okay. There, seated on the sofa, looking completely out of place in the humbly decorated room, is the same couple from the day before. The Wrights. Something bubbles up in my throat. Their presence in the office can only mean one thing. They're buying.
They're buying it? We got a deal?
She swats my hand, tugging her sleeve, although her eyes are alight with something akin to joy. She wants this deal to happen as much as I do, and now that it's here... The deal needs to be closed yet, documents need to still be signed. But the elation is there. Along with a foreboding feeling I can't quite pinpoint.
I had to do a little damage control, but they're already
Come on, B, you
interested
gotta
in
lock
acquiring
in.
the property.
I really do.
Even
I am
before they attended
messing
the
up
open
today.
house.
Hello, Christmas bee. Hello, Nero. I am a Christmas bee indeed.
I mean, isn't it obvious? They already hired an interior designer. I've never seen a buyer as aggressive as Madame Wright. She didn't even try to negotiate a lower rate.
Rich people, am I right?
One at a time, Rose. I can't process everything you're saying at once. What do you mean?
They're paying 15% higher than the listing price, as long as we get the paperwork done as soon as possible.
Rich people, am I right?
I think if we allow it, they'll be paying up front, too.
Even with that urban legend?
Hey, some people consider that a bonus. Some people love that haunted feeling. Rose nods.
Oh, I was so sure we lost the sale after yesterday.
How are you? I'm a little frosty. It's very cold out. But other than that, I'm doing well. How about you, Nero? Are you having a fun Christmas?
Don't look so surprised. We still have to conduct some last few checks before we completely hand it over to them.
Please. I'll happily do the paperwork duty, Rose. I'll even go to the land registry myself and make sure the property changes hands with every single legal blessing.
Don't they have better things to spend money on? I'd haggle it out to the lowest possible price if I were in their place, especially with the stories attached to it. Not that my opinion matters one bit here. We're just their agents who are going to receive a hefty commission after all, nothing more. Rose gives me a pat on the shoulder, signaling that she's heading back to them, and an unspoken instructions for me that to follow after I'm done. Get that hot honey or whatever bees do. I got some hot tea before starting the stream. I'm having a wonderful Christmas, thank you. Hope you are too. Yes, Merry Christmas everyone. I haven't even said that yet, but Merry Christmas. It doesn't take me long to finish what work she left me. In fact, having her boss sign the agreement is the easiest, since it has put him in a better mood, to the entire office's relief. Ma'am Hannah calls me over the moment she notices my presence at the lounge door. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I forgot that I showed the letter, which made my relationship go down, so I'm negative with her. Whoops. Her lips are twisted in a frown. She doesn't seem particularly happy to see me, and I'm not surprised. Who would it be? I almost created the scene. Mr. Wright, however...
Why, if it isn't the little Lily. I trust you're feeling well now.
At least Mr. Not Malfoy Likes me.
It's Isabella, sir, not Lily. I appreciate your concern. I'm feeling better now.
You want mac and cheese with some fried chicken and hot honey? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Hot honey though? Huh. Malware That's a nice one. Malfoy from Timu. He really is. Like, he has the rich boy vibe and everything. I don't know. It just suits him. Malware. I like that. You're very good at puns, Nero. You've come up with some good ones. I really don't understand why they can't get my name right. It's a fairly common name. It shouldn't be too hard to remember. Hot honey drizzled on the chicken? Yeah, I guess that's... I haven't had it myself. But it sounds good. Regardless, I hand him their copy of the agreement.
I believe I can take that. Thank you very much.
With how elegantly she plucks the papers off my hands, it's easy to think that there isn't any trace of irritation in her. But it is there, radiating in her stiff stance and the way she is standing at a fair distance from her husband and how the two look to be ignoring each other. Seeing this scene, it soon becomes clear to me that I'm not the one who has put her in a bad mood. Oh, are they fighting? Did they fight? Most probably. I've seen it happen dozens of times with my previous clients. It's a shame, especially with their new mansion. I never did like it when my own mama and papa fight. I hope they'll make up soon. I honestly don't care. Like, they're not the worst characters. I think Ash is worst, but they're not great either. Apparently satisfied with what she's seen, Mom Hannah claps her hands together before extending it to us in a shake. Rose and I released the breath we've been holding, both of us more than happy to return a gesture. Thank you, that happens when you have 300 day Twitter thread of daily funds. I am cursed. You have a 300 day Twitter thread of daily funds? Really? I mean, yeah, that does help, for sure.
That settles it then? Are you really sure about this property, ma'am? We could easily find you a bigger one among our current listings.
Girl,
Something with a
why are you even
modern
saying
touch?
this? Girl, if she wants the fucking haunted mansion, why do you care? Just hand it off to them. You don't even like them. Just give them the damn mansion and be done with it. You hate that place. You won't have to go back if they buy it. Girl, why are you intervening? Something not haunted, perhaps? Bro shoots me a warning glance that clearly says, don't make a scene, we're almost there.
Of course, why wouldn't I be? The house is absolutely perfect, isn't it, darling?
A helipad would still be a nice addition.
Helipad. Oh, rich people.
Yes, well, we'll get there eventually, love. As I was saying, if your partner had the documents yesterday, we would have bought it right there immediately. Shame she didn't have it.
Well, there's still a few necessary documents we need you to sign after, but we'll let you know once we have those finalized.
My buddies are tugging my shirt like goblin creatures. I'm a head out. See you later, beyond friend. Bye, Cricky. Go have fun with your friends. He'll be seeing us. Alright.
We'll be handling the process for the rest, so don't worry about it, ma'am.
Within a week, I hope. We still have a housewarming party to plan after all. You know how much thought should be put into those things.
I don't think we know. I don't think we have any sense of scale for your kind of housewarming party.
There are servants for that, darling.
Oh, classic. I like the little doll on the desk on the right, by the way. I don't know what it is, but it's cute.
Love, servants or not, you're going to make people listen to your input nonetheless.
Wait, what was that update? I don't think it was a timeline thing. It was a story update, but I don't know why. So that's curious.
No more than a week, ma'am. Barring unexpected delay, of course. You can leave it to us. Excellent. Well then, I'll leave you two to it. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, and before we forget...
She discreetly folds something into both her handsome winks. A finger raised to her lips demanding her silence. Oh, we're illegally being tipped, huh? I don't know if I like that.
What happened the day before was quite unfortunate, but you did get us what we wanted in the end. That, at the very least, is commendable.
But this is... Ma'am, I can't accept this.
Don't you worry, darling. It's a small thing coming from us.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy to accept this either. Like, this doesn't feel legal. I don't think it is.
Consider this your bonus for a job well done.
She smiles sweetly, like this is simply the most normal thing to do in the world.
Oh, before I forget, my lovely interior designer would appreciate it if you hand her a copy of the floor plans as soon as possible. She's dying to work on the house.
I'm sure she will be dying to work on it, alright?
You can do that, yes? Here's her contact.
Certainly, ma'am. We'll have it processed as soon as possible.
I knew I could count on you, lovelies. I hope to see you too soon so we can get this closed.
Just like that, transaction over and done with. My mind's still reeling even after they've left. Other agents would kill to have clients like them. A part of me feels lucky about the fact no lengthy negotiations, no sudden change of minds. Just talk, signatures, a few handshakes here and there, and we're done. The other part? A second ago, we sold the haunted property to innocent clients. I don't know about innocent. Sure, the commission's big. Big enough to continue funding Papa's treatment and hospitalization. Big enough to pay all 4 of my younger siblings' schoolings. Heck, it'll keep me away from instant noodle diet for months. I would have to go back to the mansion as well. Once the deal's closed, much to my sanity's relief. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why are you complaining? But knowing that there's something in there, and we gave it to a good couple despite that. Oh, Isabella, the things you did to sell a house and get money, Papa won't be happy with that. At least I have good news to tell the next time I call home. The little lie I told Mama this morning isn't a lie anymore.
Well, there's something. So how does it feel?
How does what feel?
Your first big multi-million-pound sale, silly. I know you've been with us for years, but this has got to be memorable for you.
I think she has other things on her mind. Memorable is an understatement, Rose.
Come on, show some enthusiasm. They gave us a bonus, too. Aside from the commission and the other bonus boss promised. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. Send it home, probably?
All of it?
Not everything, of course. Most of it. I'll leave some for my living expenses.
Listen here, Isabella. I'll teach you something I should have told you before we ended your training.
She slings an arm over my shoulders and leans in closer to my ear, as though she's about to share a big secret.
It's okay to celebrate from time to time.
It is, but she should probably be celebrating once she doesn't have hospital bills to pay anymore. Like, that's the more celebratable. That's not a word, but you get what I mean. That's the more important thing here.
I don't get it.
It's simple. Go out, do something for yourself. Throw a party and treat your friends to free food. Didn't you say the last one's some sort of tradition back at home for you? Hello, this is practically a done deal.
Isn't throwing a party a bit excessive?
Your call. I won't say no to an invitation, by the way, in case you really are planning to throw one. A few drinks would be nice too, thank you very much.
Okay, so you just want to attend a party. Alright, I see how it is. You're just suggesting what you want to see. I thought she was being very nice. I thought she was trying to give good advice. But now it seems a bit conceited.
I don't think my apartment's big enough for that.
You could always move? Bloody hell, you're working in real estate.
Girl, she has a whole family to take care of.
I think I'll pass. That's too much of an unnecessary expense for me. But I did promise Becca free lunch in case the sale goes well.
You go do that. Hold on a sec.
She quickly removes herself for me to answer the phone on her desk. Her tone shifts from playful to professional in the span of a few seconds.
Today? Not a problem, ma'am. I could bring you a copy of the contract if...
Must be another client. Nothing surprising there. She's one of she's one of BRC's top agents no matter how modest she appears. A saleswoman through and through. I on the other hand have very little knack for it. Of course I learned, eventually, I had to. But someone else will, without a doubt, do a better job. Once though, in a drunken stupor, Rose told me a story of what could have been. Years ago, wide-eyed and young, brimming with yet-to-be-fulfilled dreams and ambitions, she was a term or two away from a nursing degree. Out of curiosity, I never pressed on the matter further. But perhaps it's where the sense of fondness started. A small connection due to one similar experience in our lives of goals we both let us pass by because of the circumstances we're in.
I'd be happy to discuss this over tea, ma'am. Alright, I'll be there.
Alright, she also
Thank you.
started the degree and didn't finish it, right? But she was an art student, I think. Actually, we can just check her profile for that. Yeah, fine arts. Education.
New client?
Reassigned. Have you heard from Mark at all?
Not since the first visit to the mansion.
Oh, their colleagues have 100% been going missing in the mansion.
Why? No news from the HR yet?
None at all. Boss thinks he ran away. I doubt it, though. He's too much of a wimp for that. There must be another reason. Who knows? Anyway, I've got to meet this one. I'll see you later.
She throws a wave over her shoulder as she rushes out of the office. The lunchtime bell sounds shortly after, followed by chatter of fellow agents who had be also heading out for a much-needed break. Ordinarily, there's no need for me to go out, but oversleeping didn't allow me the luxury of packing my own lunch today. If one considers taking an instant noodle cup from my pantry, packing lunch. Time to make good on the promise I made to Becca, I suppose. Maybe invite Zack and Ash too. And yet only Becca and Zack could come. Wow. It's almost like I don't mind that at all. It's almost like I don't like Ash. Ash, on the other hand, couldn't be reached. All of my calls went straight to voicemail. Such a shame. He said it again. Right here today, gone the next day. Oh well, his loss. We agreed to meet at a nearby cafe, the same one I frequent with Becca because it's cheap and they give away free bread around closing time. Why do the background people look like mannequins? It's a little ominous. Quaint, a little old-fashioned, though looks a bit out of place amidst its city-style buildings, but we love it all the same. Much like its facade, the interior carries an antique charm to it. Vintage art pieces and rows of shelves boasting an extensive collection of books cover the walls. It would have been nice to hang out here for hours on end, but even on the weekend the place is still packed with people. Thankfully, Becca and Zack have already found seats and are engaged in some casual chatter when I arrive. It's strange seeing the two of them without Ash accompanying the other. They've never been particularly close. Sure, they talk when they meet, laugh at the same things when there's something funny, but there's some distance. They can't born purely out of differing interests. By the way, I'm gonna take a little 5-minute water break because my throat's a little dry, but I'll be right back. Alright, alright. I know you all are hearing my BGM right now, but I'm still hearing the game audio. It's very jazzy. Sure, they talk when they meet. Alright, I already read this. Dad or Zach simply afraid of Becca. It's not impossible, and I won't blame him if he is. He might be the tallest in our group, but everyone knows that it means nothing against Becca's temper. Even I am a little scared of her.
Zach! Becca!
Well, you seem to be in a better mood today. What happened? I know that smile, Belle. Come on, still.
Are we? No, I'm in a bad relationship with her. I don't know why I did a story update.
Don't rush me. Let's order food first, okay?
A waitress comes by to take her order. On a normal day, me and Becca will order a hearty serving of a special vegetarian stovies? I don't know what stovies is. Zach takes anything with a good helping of meat, sausages or potato in it. But today's a good day, great even. It's not wrong to indulge a little, right?
Today's special. For the three of us.
Even the person jotting down her order looks surprised at today's meal choice. She writes it nevertheless and leaves without a comment. Becca furrows her eyebrows, her mouth halfway open, ready to let loose what's likely a string of reprimands.
Don't worry, it's my treat.
The glare she sends my way reminds me of the one I received from Mama whenever I punched the kids bullying my younger brother 18 years ago. Naturally, I never did it again after she made me apologize the next day. But Becca's far from being my mom. I don't know about that, she is kinda... Well, actually, I said she isn't mom-like earlier, but she's kind of a nag. She has a very naggy mother side to her. A small sheepish grin is enough to turn that frown into a defeated sigh. Food arrives in the middle of the funny story from Zach, putting the rest of the conversation on hold as we are served our order. It isn't anything fancy. Pan-roasted sea bass with a citrus-dressed asparagus and a portion of mashed potatoes on the side, or at least that's what the daily special board says. Never did pay any attention to it when I come here, since they price what I've first written way above what I'm willing to spend on food in a single day.
Oh good. I'm so hungry I think I'm dying.
You're always hungry.
Hey! Not all the time.
Let me guess. You skipped breakfast again.
She did.
Not on purpose. I may have overslept by a few seconds today.
Right then. Stop stalling, Isabella. What's this about?
Let us say, Rebecca. She wouldn't be inviting us out if it wasn't worth hearing out.
Well, we're waiting.
I'm treating you guys to a once-in-a-century thing.
We have money today! An expected grin breaks out on my face, except...
I'm sorry, say that again.
And this is important because...
Becca only raises an eyebrow at me, while Zach appears like he didn't get the punchline to another lame joke Ash made, and is desperately searching for someone to explain it. I didn't get what she meant either. I was confused as well. It's just not here, so we should celebrate. Oh, bummer. Maybe I should rephrase it. So, the bottom one is very tempting, but I don't think Zach will appreciate it. So, probably the top one. Probably the top one.
Let me do that again.
Yeah, they appreciated that. They would not have appreciated the other one.
Guess what, guys? I'm paying! I sold the house!
As the news sinks in, their expressions goes from sheer bewilderment to utter surprise. That's more like it.
You heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. As of today, I'm Maria Isabella Grace Cruz Santos and free from my instant noodle binge.
Oh, that's why her mom called her Grace. It's one of her middle names.
Seriously?
Hold it, Belle. You sold the house?
Yep.
Which house is this? In Aslam Village? The one with the open house yesterday?
The one and only. Come on, Becca. I know you've got a better memory than that.
She just doesn't believe it. I liked fair.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's...
She lets out a hum. Although she's nodding, she gives the impression of someone who has heard something unbelievable and is still forcing her brain to absorb it. Did she think we wouldn't be able to sell it? Have some faith in me, Becca. Am I not your best friend or what?
You don't believe me?
Nope. She sure doesn't. The words stumbled out from my mouth before I could stop them. I've been trying to avoid bringing this up. Yesterday's little spat, and judging from the looks on their faces, it seems they are too. Me and my stupid mouth.
I'm sure it ain't the way you're thinking, Bella.
No, I do believe you. But don't you think the sale happened a bit too fast? The open house only started yesterday, and now you already have a buyer?
Yep, that's just rich people things, I guess.
It happens from time to time.
It's definitely not proper and legal though.
Yeah, but... Look, I'm happy for you. Just yesterday, you've been really worried where to get money for your dad's new treatment. And now, all of a sudden, you have something.
On one hand, I get their concern, but also they would be seriously ruining her mood right now. Like, way to piss on your friend's accomplishment, like, wow.
What if the sale doesn't push through, or I don't know, they're a fraud, or they suddenly back out?
Very valid concern.
Isn't it a little too early to celebrate?
Rebecca does have a point, Bella. If you haven't closed the deal yet, there's still a chance they'll go back on it.
They don't seem like it to me. The lady appeared to really want it, and she approached me without even finishing the tour.
Pressured me into it, more like. But I'm not going to tell Becca about that. Knowing her, she's only worried.
And she already hired someone to handle the house's interior design.
You're joking. Who would do that?
The Wrights, apparently. It's actually pretty funny. She's a bit too excited to get the property, she forgot to buy it. At any rate, they've already signed the agreement today, so it's just a matter of time. And don't tell anyone about this, but Ma'am Hannah also gave us something extra.
Something as in...
As in, it's why I can treat you two to a free meal.
I'm more surprised you accepted it.
Me too. I would not have accepted it. It's very shady.
She didn't really give us a choice in the matter. So don't lose sleep over this, okay? The couple really want the house. If Rose didn't stop them, they'd likely have paid up front for it yesterday. That's despite the legends, too. I even tried to show them the letter. But nope. I want this house, darling. Go take all our money.
Not her bringing up the letter. I mean, it is the choice I make. But still.
You don't really think they'd believe that, do you? I'm pretty sure for them, those are just rumors as well. No one is that superstitious in this day and age, Belle.
Grow up, it's the 21st century.
Well, there's you.
That's crazy.
Right. You know what? I'll just eat all of these by myself.
These two color schemes couldn't be any more different. I mean, it makes sense. They even say that their interests are very different and don't overlap, so the two don't hang out alone together. So the fact that their color schemes contrast kinda makes sense. It fits the story. I begin to gather their plates to my side, the food in each still untouched. A laugh almost escapes my mouth with the way Zach's expression quickly changes to disappointment. Becca's hand interrupts me just as I'm about to pull her plate closer to me. It's visually nice, I do agree.
I'm kidding! Don't go all pouty on me again! I'm just concerned you'll get hurt if this doesn't happen. I know how badly you want to close this deal for your papa.
I'm sure he's gonna be fine now, though, with the money. They don't know yet. I think I'll call them tomorrow. Let them know things will be easier. Mama said this morning he's showing progress with the new treatment, too.
Oh, things are going too well. I can't really see what direction the game is about to take, because obviously they have to go back to the house. But the letter and all. But I don't quite see how it's gonna go yet. I just know it's gonna be very negative with how positive everything's going now. It has to fall apart at some point. I just don't know when yet. Bro, I had to tap back in to read the line you read out loud. I didn't hear Zach's expression. Wait, what? I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not reading very well today. So I understand if you mishear the things I say. I don't know why I'm fucking up today. You heard something audibly similar? I'm thinking, but I can't figure it out. Oh well. Don't worry about it, it made me giggle. Yeah, I don't know. I just have the brain no work today. I allow myself to smile, genuine and uninhibited. It's strange talking about this with other people, even those who have known you long enough. But today things simply feel a whole lot lighter with them here. Lunch passes in an enjoyable fashion. I love here, a playful jab here, but most of it is spent on catching up and telling stories about whatever's keeping you as busy these days. Something we couldn't afford to do the day before, taking into account what happened. Even Becca's surprisingly chatty. Is there something in the zebras we ate? Zach though appears less energetic. While he's far from being the life of the party, he's definitely not the type to keep quiet in a conversation with his friends. Apart from a few inputs, he's been silent the entire time. Check up on your friend. He's been nice to us yesterday. He deserves to be checked up on. If Becca notices...
Are you sure you're not feeling under the weather, Zachary?
Huh? No, I'm okay. No worries, Rebecca.
Doesn't sound okay to me.
It's okay. I might be feeling a little bummed out today, but
oh, did this movie premiere not go well? No, he deserves the bad things that are about to happen to him the least out of everyone here. Like, everyone here, other than Zach, is like at least a little annoying. But he's just a chill dude, he doesn't deserve this.
Is it about the reviews this morning?
Oh no, don't be sad. A pained expression crosses Zach's face and almost immediately Becca retreats in her inquiry as though the man's look is enough of an answer for her. I look between the two of them. Did I miss something? What happened this morning? Did I stumble on a big secret? This is why I don't like waking up late.
You heard about those, huh?
Sorry, I just happened to check on some
yeah,
sites
his
this
movie
morning.
got review bombed, I think.
Nah, it's a very sensitive topic in the first place. I should have expected it.
What reviews?
Becca glanced at Zach, her motion unsure, eyes asking for his consent on the matter. Although there's a small desire to keep asking on my part, I don't dare voice it out. With Zach, it has always been better to wait, to let him speak on his own. Becca too to some extent, although with her explosions of temper are more common. In the end, he simply answers with a shift of his shoulder, gesturing for her to go on with a tilt of his head.
It's his movie.
That doesn't explain anything. Stop dangling the information, Becca!
Girl, calm down. It's clearly a sensitive subject. Don't be a bitch.
Zachary, I'm not the one supposed to be telling her about this. It's still your documentary.
Is it something bad?
Not bad per se. You guys don't need to dwell on it much.
Bad? Listen here. I wouldn't trivialize what those bowheads wrote if I were you. They're ruining other people's jobs.
From how her tone rests in anger, it seems she's the one slighted and not Zach. A snicker escapes me, but I promptly stamp down as soon as she sends me a hard look.
This isn't a laughing matter, Isabella. Some bowbag just insulted him.
Calm down, Rebecca. Those are just reviews, and it happens a lot.
It does happen.
I do not ken about you two, but calling the entire film an out-and-out drivel, you're better off watching an educational kids' TV show, and worst 1.5 hour of my life, among other things, isn't exactly a critique any decent movie reviewer would say.
First of all, every show gets at least a couple of those. It's the proportion that matters. And second, you're making it so much worse by repeating them word for word. Why are you being a bitch right now? And third, why does this game have so many foreign phrases? I don't know what this means. I know she's supposedly Scottish, but I have no clue what this means.
If you could call that a critique! Did we even watch the same film?
Well, maybe I ain't cut out for it. Better stick with my photography or something.
Man, don't let one bad project hold you down. Maybe it just didn't come out right. Sometimes it happens.
If nothing else, this helped me open my eyes to what I can and can't do.
You're giving up.
It wasn't a question.
It was just something experimental I did on my free time anyway. It's no big deal.
But you worked on it for months.
Doesn't look like it matters for those people.
Don't say that!
My palm strikes the table, sending the tableware on top clinking against each other. I didn't even notice when I rose from my seat. I guess this is like a sensitive topic for her, since she had to drop out of art school. So seeing him give up on his dreams is probably rough for her, because she didn't even have a choice. But here I am, just leaving, looking down at him in the same manner a teacher would an unreleased student. Becca's probably proud. I didn't mean to yell, but there are some things people like Zach aren't supposed to say. How exasperating. He of all people should know.
It's just a review.
Except they're pretty well-known critics.
Why does that matter? They aren't the ones calling the shots on this. Isn't that why they have a committee? Right, Becca?
An amused gleam is in her eyes when I turn to her. What does she find so entertaining here? Help me here, your friend's about to quit this passion for a petty reason. I haven't read what those people wrote about his work, but a few scathing words shouldn't be enough to discourage someone. I do agree with that. I should know, after all I'm...
Failing means you're playing, Zach. Not that I'm saying it's bad. I've seen it from start to finish, and I know for myself what you created isn't something people should scoff at. I don't know anything about filming or photography. Hell, I don't have an inkling of artistry in me except for those doodles I make for class. But I know what I watched.
I mean, it is true that sometimes the professional critics can be the most negative and don't reflect the opinion of the wider public. So you shouldn't go only off that.
Look at Isabella. It's not every day you see her all riled up like this.
Whatever I'm about to say gets lost in my tongue as a flush of embarrassment blooms across my face.
It was a heat of the moment thing. And anyway, I'll be very angry with you if you quit. What about the exhibit?
What exhibit?
Classified information.
Even if I bring you your favorite tonight?
Nope, not a chance.
Oh, come on! I thought we aren't supposed to have secrets.
A burst of laughter comes from Zach.
Thanks, you two. I might need some time alone to myself for a while. Just to think about things, how I'll go from here, that sort of stuff.
That's a good idea.
Hey, I'm not quitting, Bella. Don't give me that face.
There's no face at all, only a poor imitation of puppy dog eyes if you could call this
Promise.
one.
I'll be damned if I break any promise I make to you guys.
Zach is the only one who I'd actually trust on this.
Besides,
At
you're
least in
right.
this
It's
game.
too early to say anything right now. What's night ain't for another week.
And that's all the answer I need from him. As sentimental as it sounds, there's fulfillment in knowing another person you know won't take the same path you fucked. Yeah, that's what I was talking about as well. She had to give up. But he still has a choice, so she doesn't want him to give up. It's not like it's over for me though. I don't know about that, girly pop. I think you might be kinda deep in. I still have time, I could still come back. I mean, if you make enough money, I guess you could. Do my own thing, do what I really want to do. Surely once Papa recovers, once I'm done with everything. Inside my bag, my phone buzzes unexpectedly, breaking the pleasant afternoon lull. The screen shows Rose.
Hey, Isabella. You at the office?
Ha ha. Very funny, Rose. I'm hanging up.
Don't, I'm kidding. BRC says the floor plan copies are ready for Miss McCullough to pick up.
She states that as if it isn't already explains everything. Then out of the blue she launches a long rant about the awful state of Luxembourg streets. All of which she says in a single breath that I can barely keep up with and make out a single word. I stay quiet, if only to avoid becoming the next object of her frustration. She's similar to Becca in that regard.
I'm stuck in horrendous traffic right now. Bloody stupid drivers.
What a very British thing. When she has finally run out of things to complain about and stops, what she says next still has none of what I'm hoping to hear from her. Just this quick, mumbled plea from me to meet the bride's interior designer in their stead, and then...
Anyway, I'll leave it to you. Bye, thanks.
Classic Rose, she ends the call without even asking for my input. The sky is cloudless, and the noontime sun is beating down on the hard concrete when we leave the cafe. How long did we eat lunch? Didn't she still have work for the afternoon? It's far from unbearable, but it's enough to put most people in a fickle mood or make them vulnerable to catching something. No wonder we have staff members going AWOL lately, not to mention my boss's mercurial moods. I don't think they're going AWOL, I think they're being murdered by ghosts. Or whatever else Hans to mention. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want our usual cloudy weather back. Honestly, I feel this right now. Like, the weather in the Netherlands isn't very good in general, but it's been particularly bad lately. Like, I don't care that it's sunny, it's way too cold. Give me back the clouds that make it not that cold. For all the gripes about the unpredictable weather though, the streets of Luxembourg remain constantly busy. The hurried tapping of shoes against the pavement and inane chatter coming from the lunchtime crowd fill the humid afternoon air. A small reminder of the things we still have to do regardless of how much I want to return to the comfort of my bed. Brexit Prior Realty for me sacked a meeting with a magazine publisher featuring luxury houses and back into her lesson plans and books at home. But more than once I catch her sneaking a longing glance over something displayed on the shop window. Did she want to buy something? Maybe I can get it for her this Christmas. I turn my head at the last shop she checks out. A fleeting glimpse. The world stills. If it's a jump scare. Oh! Oh yeah, that's how interesting! What a nice thing we should be buying. Never heard of a Halloween store that had a mannequin quite this lifelike. Yeah, I don't know about that one, people. I don't know about that one. Like, I know it's close to Halloween. Like, it's the 22nd of October in universe. But I don't know. I don't think this is a fake out. I don't think this is a Halloween store. I think this might be an actual ghost in the store window, considering how it's twitching. So, yeah, that's interesting. She looks at me, eyes hollow, gaze piercing and boring into my very soul like a set of chains keeping my whole body still. There are no shadows or whispers this time, only a plea. A hum, low and indistinct. Let me guess, help me. Compelling me, beckoning me, intent on dragging me into the void beyond the glass. Help me, yep. I don't dare move. My heart hammers against my ribs, each beat, every thump, screaming back at me to look away and make a run for it. I just remembered this game has quick time events. Like, I haven't gotten any yet. So I've been keeping my hands, like, on my lap, away from my keyboard. I should not be keeping them away from my keyboard. But it does have quick times, right? Yeah, skipped QTE. It's not activated. This game has quick times. I need to be keeping my hands on my keyboard. I need to lock the fuck in. But I can't. I couldn't. All of my limbs feel heavy, while my own breathing strains in the face of her calls. Help me. If it jumpscare me, I'm gonna be so...
Leave me alone.
Her mouth is stretched into a grin, wide and unpleasant. The panic building up in my chest forces me to take tentative steps back. I turn to stare at the decaying flesh, the blood streaming from the gaping wounds on her arm or her fingerless nails. Oh, don't jumpscare me, please. I don't want this. Girl, I don't think anyone wants this. Not like this. Not after what I got what I want for Papa.
No, no, stop. Leave me alone.
Oh, that scared me so bad. It's so simple, but it got me so bad. And there's no one in chat. It's just me against the horrors right now. Fuck me. What is this game? No when there's no one around, and it keeps scaring me. When there's no one in my fucking chat, I hate it here. Oh boy. The fucking horrors. Her face contorts as she lets out a sharp wail. That wail, sharp and utterly unforgiving. This is not helping my bad way of reading. Nero, you're in chat. Nero, please, don't leave. Please, I am terrified. Not having anyone in chat is making me more scared. Please, Nero. I can fix her. I don't think you can. I mean, she does kind of have the... She could go on her knees, like, based on that mouth position. But I don't think you want to try. I don't think you want to. You will stay, don't worry. Thank you so much. Oof. Rage. There is only hatred and bitterness, as if the very notion of turning away from her is an offense in itself. You said it, not me. Listen, anything to get my mind off the horrors right now.
Please! I don't want this!
Me neither. Don't. Before I know it, I'm stumbling backwards, my own throat hoarse from the screams I didn't even notice already coming from my mouth. Now is that a risk I would take? I got your back, B. I got your... My B back. I read that wrong. You got my B back. The back of my feet catches on a loose stone, sending me sprawling on the ground. The resulting pain completely jolts me out of the haze, blurring my mind. For a little while, my surroundings appear unfamiliar until Becca's face swims into my vision. A look of concern is on her face and her hands are gripping my arms tight. At least it was a short event and not like a long horror sequence. By the way, don't forget to hydrate. Don't worry, I took a water break like 20 minutes ago or something. Even Zack appears beside himself with worry while he stands beside her, acting as a shield against a small crowd of onlookers already forming around us. Nice.
What happened?
Bella, you okay?
My mouth opens and closes, but nothing comes out, the words refusing to form. On impulse, I sneak a swift glance to the display window. Don't. She's gone. Yet the foreboding feeling hasn't left me. My hands are shaking as I push myself off the ground, my weakened limbs relying solely on reflex and muscle memory. Something icy has made its home in the pit of my stomach. I want to throw up anything to get the wretched sensation out.
You were screaming.
Yes, we saw something pretty terrifying.
Zack, call someone!
No, don't. I'm good. I need to get to the office. Rose, the floor plans. Someone's going to pick it up. I'll see you later.
Careful. Don't stand up yet. Stay put, Isabella.
Yeah, we did hit her head a second time. That's not looking good for our health.
Zack, you watch over her for me. I'll call for someone.
I attempt to smile to put her at ease, but it likely comes off as a grimace. Gently I push her hands off my shoulders. My knees are still trembling, but I can stand. Leave. Leave me. Stay away. Away. The humidity is stifling, everyone's stares are unnerving, and Becca and Zack's concerns are suffocating. I don't want to be here. No more. I break into a run. Girl, I would rather be with my friends than alone after seeing that freaking hallucination. I wish I hadn't left my bed this morning. Here, with only the occasional drips of water on the sink and the whirring of the fan blades to keep me company, it's easy to fall into a cycle of negative thinking. But even with the clutter to keep me company, the room still feels a whole lot bigger than usual. Oh, I sense something bad happening. Why is she in her room? Just... I would not want to be alone if I was her. I hug my knees closer as the group passes by outside. Loud. So loud. If only there was a way to tune everything out to keep my head from replaying every image, every sound of her. Her screams, her awkward gait as she reaches for me, her bone-chilling smile, her pleas for... Enough. That's enough. A shiver passes over me, though it's not from the hair still hanging damp against my back, nor the draft that enters my room from the windows I've left wide open. Girl, you're just asking for something creepy to enter your room. My gaze shifts over to the leather sitting on the coffee table, its edges fluttering innocuously as the wind touches it. Funny how an ordinary looking piece of paper can bring this much trouble. The impulse to throw it away or rip it to pieces is still there. I can easily do it, but after that what? Girl, I would not recommend it. Nice letter. I would not recommend ripping it, that will just make the curse worse. Will she leave me? What about those people who have already seen it? Will they be okay? Actually, how many people have seen it? Like, it's more than 5. Isabella has seen it, Hannah has seen it, Zach has seen it, Marianne has seen it, Rebecca has seen it, Ashton has seen it. Has Luke seen it? I don't remember actually. Rose has also seen it. So that makes 7 or 8. I don't remember if Luke saw it. But at least 7. So that's plenty. The uncertainty gnaws at me. Knowing that she's real and might also go after the people I care about. I just wish someone would listen. Girl, Zach listened. You just didn't try. Believe me. The abrupt break in the silence nearly makes me jump out of my skin. I haven't checked on this in a while, so I'm just gonna read through it real quick. Huh, there's an undiscovered one here. That's interesting. Have I unlocked any profiles yet? No. Blindly, I fish my phone from under the mess of papers and cushions where I've carelessly thrown it before taking a shower hours ago. Zach's name flashes brightly on the screen. Are we finally gonna get to see that priest? That might be good. Is he calling? Because of this afternoon? The music kinda scared me. Frankly, it's the last thing I want to discuss, but I did leave the two of them there without saying anything. Knowing Zach, I bet he's worried.
Hey, Zach.
Oh, good. I thought for sure you're not gonna pick up.
Sorry, it took me a while to find my phone.
No worries. You game tomorrow?
I pause. I don't recall making plans with Zach for the weekend.
Did I forget something?
Remember that guy I told you about? Back in the movies?
Yes, it is the priest. Yes. I think this is for the best. I think this might actually end up well for me.
Does it ring a bell?
Alright. I did say that, but I didn't think he'd actually go through the trouble, especially what happened with this film. Sometimes I forget how kind Zach can be. Girl, you better appreciate him. He is the only actually good friend. That I've seen so far, at least.
Yeah, I remember. Is he fine with it?
My friend doesn't mind. We're lucky he's not busy. So, tomorrow, he'll meet us at the mansion.
Okay. Sorry for the trouble, Zach.
Oh, we're going back to the mansion. Oh boy. Maybe that's how things go wrong. But at least we'll have our priest with us. Maybe that'll give us something to defend ourselves.
Hey, no problem. I'm the one who suggested it to begin with. And, well, this afternoon you did surprise us. Never seen you scream like that. You scared the hell out of Rebecca.
Yeah, well, I scared the hell out of myself as well.
I guess I owe you a lot for this, huh?
Nah, we're cool. You had us worried. But I know you'll tell us about it eventually. I just want to make sure you're doing well. You left all of a sudden and you're not answering any of our calls.
In Zach we trust. He is literally the only good friend. I know we're repeating it like a million times, but it's so true. Like, everyone else in this game is kinda weird about the way they treat others. Except for Zach. He's just a bro. He's just a homie. He's trying to get me to talk. Normally I tell him I'm fine and say a few simple reassurances to put their minds at ease. Now nothing will for him. I can't bring myself to say anything. It seems that sensed my hesitation because he immediately changes the subject.
Yeah, anyway, I gotta go. I left something on the stove before making this call. Just soup. But it'd be embarrassing if I burned soup.
It would be.
I doubt it. Ashton, on the other hand...
Oh, remind me to tell you about what he did with the pressure cooker next time.
What did he do with the pressure cooker? Please, tell me. We could use it cheering up. We could use a funny story.
Oh, damn, it overflowed!
No, not the soup.
Really need to get going. Bye, Bella.
He hangs up before I can thank him. The busy tone though muffled, echoes through the receiver. No one is saying this will work, even I am doubtful it will. But right now, I'll take anything. Anything to get out of this nightmare. What did it update? Oh yeah, it's because I chose the path with him. Sleep comes easier tonight. And for the first time in a long time I dream. This is a lie, you literally dreamt last night. No, maybe she didn't. Maybe she just woke up with an uneasy feeling. It wasn't a dream, specifically. Of clear skies, of unrestrained laughter from children playing in the streets and of small cramped dwellings. To an outsider, this sight does not paint a pretty picture. However, this is home to me. Morning dawns bright and clear the following day. Although the air still feels muggy and I miss the chilly autumn weather, it's one of those rare weekends where I'm up even before my alarm rings. Not much happened last day. It was just hang out and then one scare. If it wasn't for Zach's call last night, I'd probably sleep in. When 9 AM rolls around, I'm already on my way to Ermengarde Mansion. Actually, I think I might end the stream here. It's a little early, but I've been really going through it with the reading today. I don't know, I'm just... I'm girl failuring today. I am not dyslexic, but I sound like it. I am just failing to read. So it might be good to pick it up some other time, since the day ended and we're kind of starting something new. So, alright. Alright. Back to the ice cube screen. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm messing up my speaking today. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for now. Thank you for keeping me company, Nero. It was very, very necessary and very helpful. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. And right, happy holidays. I don't know. Actually no, I will stream this weekend. So I will say something before like New Year's. But yeah, happy holidays. I got scared by a car honking. It's because I still have the game open. I know you can't hear it, but I still have the game audio open. So I got scared by a car honk. Wait, what? Yeah, you couldn't hear it. But the game audio. Oh, the ice cube. Right. The train tracks. Yeah, but basically it's very cold out where I live right now. You didn't notice a Santa hat yet? I had it in the gameplay as well. Look, Santa hat. But yeah, it was very cold yesterday. And I got like very frosty. So today I'm an ice cube. I'm still thawing from yesterday. I know it's cold, right? You don't live that far away from me, do you? But yeah, it's very cold. So that's why I'm an ice cube today. And also it's technically second day of Christmas. So that's why Santa hat. Yeah, Merry Christmas. For another 45 minutes from me. But yeah, Merry Christmas, nice holidays, and have a nice day. And like, and subscribe, and Discord in the description, and everything. Love the cube. It is, I don't know, it's just very silly. But yeah, right, I said I would refer people to Mavis. If you're watching this, what comment? Do I have something to comment today? Just comment what you did over the holidays. Comment something nice that happened to you this Christmas. That feels thematically correct. But yeah, if you wanna watch more stream after this, Mavis is live. She's streaming Slenderman right now. Slenderman 8 pages. I'll link her channel real quick, hold up. There we go in chat. I can't redirect because I don't have 500 subscribers. Not like I am there already. But yeah, I can't redirect directly, but you can click on the link and go watch it. I'll probably go there as well. So yeah, bye bye!